Sorry to cut off your story, Jay, but we are
Oh no.
we are live on stream. Everybody, welcome to Wednesday night Tales from the Yawning Portal with the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, two of which are OG. I'm going to switch over the screen, and CJ, you may take it away.
All right, everybody. As Rob said, welcome to the game. We are continuing with the module Dead in Thay, which takes place in a super dungeon called the Doom Vault, which is housed below the Thay Mount, where the Archlich Zos Tom rules Thay with an iron and skeletal fist. Not all of the Red Wizards are happy about it. One particular Red Wizard has contacted / kind of kidnapped the PCs to try and find what's called the Phylactery Vault, which is where the souls of all of Zos Tom's underlings are held. And if they can find that and destroy it, that'll deal an incalculable blow to Zos Tom's control of Thay, which, if you're familiar with Forgotten Realms lore, would be kind of a huge deal. They have made their way through maybe half of the dungeon so far. One of the tricks is that they don't know how to get to the Phylactery Vault yet, and that's one of the things that they've been having to find out as they go through the dungeon. They found some pieces of lore along the way. They've made some deals with some other Red Wizards. They've released a few monsters to cause havoc elsewhere. The Paladin has just been killing everything.
Cleric.
The Cleric, sorry.
Burden.
Cleric who acts like a Paladin. But yeah. Cleric of Light, so he makes things explode. And so last time we started going through the Abyssal Prisons, and they have just made their way to what's called the Fiendish Arena. Before them is a pit where a bunch of humans / a half-elf are fighting a Vrock. There seems to be some kind of vampire-looking dude watching the goings-on, almost a little bored. And that's where we paused last time. And we'll go ahead and start with introductions with Jay on the left.
Hey, what's up? I'm playing Vethidor, the Light Cleric of Helm. Just looking forward to have some fun.
All right. And then Urash.
Good evening, Urash54 on the Twitch, and I'm playing Jocko, the half-dwarf barbarian fighter.
Gwydion.
Yes, this is Gwydion. You can find me most everywhere as Gwydion. I'm playing Finnan McPhilby, the Lightfoot halfling rogue. And I just want to say that I was offered Colorado Avalanche playoff tickets tonight, but I chose to decline because I did not want to miss this session.
What? Oh, my God.
Who are they playing?
The Predators, Nashville.
Yeah, they're going to get destroyed anyway. It doesn't matter.
Oh, no. They won the last game 5-3, man. I don't think I won't have it on mute.
All right. We'll see. I've been enjoying the Bruins watching the Bruins destroy the Maple Leafs. So hockey is a thing of mine. But we'll move on to the game, because that's why you're here, not for that nerdy sports bullshit.
Damn right.
All right. So you are in what's called the Fiendish...
What about Clark, man?
Oh, shit, sorry. Rob. You're kind of important to the stream, I guess.
This is Rob Chewy, a.k.a. Clark, fighter, gladiator, tumbler, bugbear, motherfuckers, and I'm here to kick some ass. I also have a question for the DM. Do we get inspiration?
Yes, if you do not have inspiration, you get inspiration.
All right, cool.
All right. That was Rob's introduction. I'm
Also,
sorry, everybody.
A character from my act is who that is.
Yeah, we stepped into this room.
I used to love doing that character. His name is Terrell. And then people would come up to me after the show and go, "Hey, I love that black guy you do." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" "Oh, you know, the voice." And I go, "When did I ever say he was black?" And then I get into a whole thing about racism with these people. I loved it.
It was on them the whole time.
It was on them.
All right. So you've come to this arena. In the pit, as I mentioned, there are a handful of human-looking / elf-looking dudes fighting this Vrock. There's one particular knight lady who seems to be leading them and kind of shouting out commands as they try to take down this demon. And there's this guy standing near the ledge, kind of overwatching the fight. And that is what you see. What would you like to do? I'll repost the description that was posted last time.
Okay, cool.
This area might once have been a columned temple. Its rotting tapestries show foul creatures tormenting humanoids in scenes of slaughter and sacrifice. At the center of this vast space, the stone floor has been hewn to create a pit. This pit is covered with gory remains of past bloodshed.
Now, did last session, did I sneak in there so we saw all this and then snuck back? Is that right?
It was either you or I think it might have been Clark.
Okay.
And we recognized her as the sibling of the male that we rescued from the eastern side.
Yeah, from the temple. I believe it was the Temple of Necromancy.
Yep. Yeah, and he was on a slab, and we took him outside.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, she looks very similar to him. You were told going in that there were some adventurers that had been taken during the assault on Bloodgate Keep, which was kind of it was a keep that the Thanes built over in the Western Heartland, which is kind of where Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep are. And they had planned to build these portals to teleport in an army to take over the Sword Coast. It was thankfully thwarted by a group of adventurers assaulting the keep, but some of them were captured in the process, and that's kind of how you ended up here, and why this opportunity to attack the Phylactery Vault has arisen.
That's Bloodgate Keep, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll tell Clark. I think you should jump in and fight that rock, and I'm gonna call on Helm's aid to give you some assistance.
Okay. How deep is the ledge of the pit?
It's 10 feet, but it's got a very climbable grade, so it's easy to
I
get
can
out.
slide down it too, probably, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my intent is going to be to rush in and try to distract the Vrock so that the prisoners and the Shalandra are saved, and then let everybody else worry about the vampire.
All right.
And before you do that, if the DM allows it, I'd like to click my boot thingies to give myself some speed.
All right. I think what I will do is I'll let you all move your listed speed, including your enhanced speed from the boots, and then we'll go into initiative.
So as I said what I said to Clark, his weapon starts to glow with a holy aura.
All right.
Yeah, it does.
And bright light in a 30-foot radius, and dim light in another 30 feet shines from it.
All right.
All right, I'll put the light. So it's 60 feet, isn't it?
For the light.
Oh, if the light is 60 feet, it'll do the whole room.
Yeah, and then the room is also lit as well.
Oh, it is. I didn't see any torches. Okay.
There's some torches kind of on the pillars, and also the walls seem to be glowing with a faint, dim red light.
Okay.
All right, everyone got the movement they
This buff will last for an hour or two.
Nice.
As long as I don't lose concentration.
All right, everyone done with their moves?
Yep.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, snap. The Vrock goes first. Ah, crap. The Vrock has a higher. He's going to see us. Oh, no.
All right. Vampire goes first.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
He sees you rush in, and he kind of tenses up a bit, but he does not do anything right away. The Vrock will go, and he is going to try and take out one of these little peons next to him.
Oh, yeah. That's it. I'm coming to get you.
Get him.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, man.
That ain't going to last long at all.
Killed Kenny.
All right, and now it's Finnen's turn.
Finnan.
All right. So Finnan will run up. 1 second. Janky.
Nice. We're full health with our temp HP from our Swashbuckler.
We'll go there. Because I will be dashing, but I'll go there with the first part of my movement.
All right.
I will, unless anybody stops me, I'm going to go full at this guy, even though he didn't attack us.
Can
Kick
you
his
roll
ass.
me a wisdom save?
Oh no.
Sure.
Oh no.
I cannot, but yes, I will. 1 second. Can I add anything to that? You know what? I'm going to use my inspiration.
Yeah, I would.
I will.
All right. For a moment, you kind of felt like you wanted to jump into pit, but you're able to kind of go against that inclination.
Ooh, thank you. Advantage. All right. So I will try to slash him.
Rude.
Then I will move back. Hold on, Janky.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I think that was, let's see, 5, 10,
That was
15.
15.
So I can go another 25, and that's my full. All right. Don't know that I hurt him that much, guys.
I will come to the edge of the pit, or semi-edge, and
I'm going to need a wisdom save from you as well. And it doesn't have like a hazard thing, or I'd be doing it myself.
do I want to use? Yeah, inspiration's a good idea. All right, here we go. Gods are good. I dropped a 4. That's might have been a good call to do.
You similarly felt a tug to go into the pit, but you're able to resist the urge.
Okay, now that I'm at the edge of the pit, does Shalendra look to be combat effective or very much like terrified, weaponless, and unable to defend herself?
Oh, she has. All the non-demon people in the pit have weapons in some form of armor. She's wearing plate armor, and she's got a shield. And
Okay.
And she has a plate armor and a great sword. Is what she's got.
Okay. So she's actively defending herself.
Yeah, it's really dinged up, like she's been doing this for a while. But she's very much capable in the pit.
Okay, then what I'm gonna do is drop a spiritual weapon into the pit next to the rock. Or should I do it by the vampire? No, I'll do it by the vampire. I'll do it by the vampire.
Yes.
And that's a second level slot. I'll take it off. And if you could drop a token next to the vampire when you get a chance. And I miss with that. And then as my action, I'm going to cantrip Sacred Flame. And I sucked this turn up, guys.
I think
And I
that
passed.
vampire might have quite the saving throw ability there.
All right, Rob.
All right.
Since you're going in the pit anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna not make me make a save.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. But once you get to the pit, you really want to get into that pit and fuck up that demon real hard.
Okay. Any strange movement stuff to go down in the pit, or what's up?
If you want to roll me an athletics check, beat a 10 and you'll get down fine. No extra movement.
Okay, athletics. Coming up. All I have to do is not roll a 1.
There you go.
All right, because I have a +8. All right, so I'm going in, and I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to go to here, and I will say, I've come to save you, people. Now, in doing so, do I get flanking because of Shalandra or no?
I'm going to say yes.
All right.
Nice.
I like it. in that case...
Use it while it lasts.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Hardcore.
Nice. Boom.
Second attack.
The radiant power.
Holy weapon, bitches! Oh,
Oh shit! It wore.
Oh,
Why did
it wore off. Why did that happen?
Rerolled a 1 too.
I'll have to redo the code. You can just roll 2d8, I guess.
Okay, 2d8. So he gets to add 6 radiant to the Brock.
Nice.
All right.
And then I will pass my turn.
Mr. Rob, you need to adjust that code.
What the fuck?
That was yours.
What is it? Is it set to?
It was set to expend on roll. Yeah, I just changed it. I just want to give you a heads up.
Okay.
Re-added.
All right.
It's supposed to go an hour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't believe it. I'm gonna look it up right now.
That one just kind of attacks the rock, does a little ding on it. This one
I'm going to open a second instance of Phoenix Grounds. You guys watching the stream won't
moves
see
around
that,
here after being ordered by Shalandra to do so.
but I'm going to go check that.
It will also do damage to the rock.
Holy weapon. I'm going to check it. What is that in the spells?
This is how it's described in the thing, so that's why there's no rolls going on.
Gotcha.
This one will do a point of damage.
Although, while I'm opening that, I need to check and see.
Jocko.
All right. As I approach this ledge, do I feel like I can get back out of there if I need to?
Oh, yeah. Well, as you approach the ledge, roll me a wisdom save.
I'm thinking of going down anyway, but I'll roll if you
Oh,
need me
it
to.
must be Xanathar's since it's not there.
Go ahead and give me one.
All right.
What level is that, Jay, the holy weapon?
It's 5th level.
Okay. And it's Xanathar's, right?
You may have coded it like that on purpose, though, I think. For example, if somebody's dual wielding, this only goes on one weapon, so you may have done it to eliminate certain scenarios where...
Yeah, I'm going to read it and see if I did it the way I should have done it. So, because sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you got to kind of adjust it as you go.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you
that's
totally do.
Xanathar's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
All right, Jocko, you are fine. You could be able to get out of this no problem if you go back in.
Holy weapon.
Doing
Holy
it.
shit.
Going into the pit.
I'm gonna be stop up at that one so I can get on the other side of that prisoner.
Good thinking.
And I'm gonna rage. And do Grape Weapon Master on this guy. Oop, let me roll that again. I forgot to hit advantage.
Damn it.
Neither hit, eh?
Nope.
All right, my second attack, and I'll hit advantage this time.
Act.
Ooh. Yes.
There we go.
Got it.
Make quick work of the rock.
All right, and I will finish my turn there.
All right. Once the rock goes down, the prisoners kind of give up a little shout of joy, and they are done, seemingly, until Shalandra goes. And she kind of looks at you guys, at the newcomers, and how quickly you took down that rock. And she turns around and looks at the vampire and just says, "Get him!"
Yes.
She charges up the little incline there and swings at him with her greatsword.
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought she was yelling at the vampire to get us.
Dang.
So the only reason I would have coded it that way is if maybe I thought that the person would be fighting with another weapon also, and therefore you wouldn't want to add the 2d8 to every attack. That's the only reason I can think of I did that.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing for sure.
Yeah, so I think I did that as a default, but then meaning for people to do exactly what you just did, which is just change it if it's going to be the whole thing all the time. So that's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So after her turn, the vampire's going to take one of his legendary actions.
Oh, no.
To swipe at her.
Oh, he said the word legendary action. I heard him.
He did.
Has he said legendary resistance yet? I don't think that the dude's failed.
I haven't used that word, no. He reaches out and he grabs her.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, he's going to suck her blood.
These guys don't look terribly sure about this plan of action, but she hasn't led them astray so far. So...
Are you sure they don't attack the bugbear?
Damn it.
Yes, they decide not to attack the giant angry bear next to them. You guys have attack rolls, so I'll use them. And he misses. This guy.
Don't block me, bro.
Don't change me, bro.
Stupid allies trying to hit. Oh, I shouldn't have damage. We're on automatic. All right. It's his turn now. He mad.
He mad. He mad.
Sure, let's do that. Okay. Finn.
In. Excellent. Sorry, one sec. So he is going to run down. And yeah, I'm going to run down here, a little janky.
Hit him with your hockey stick.
In there. Little boom, boom.
2 minutes for slashing.
Yes. And I'm going to say, move out of the way, little prisoner. See what I can do. Yes. All right. All right. Then move back there. And I say, that's all I can do, fellas. Not hurting them a whole lot.
Okay. I will move the weapon down 1 square. And then my character down 6. I'm going to basically do the same thing. Spiritual weapon is a bastard sword. It comes down and hits.
Bastard sword.
Nice, not bad roll. And then Sacred Flame. Trying to burn him. Ah, he succeeds. Okay. And that ends my turn.
All right. Go there. And then I'm going to fuck him up, Seabass.
Do it.
Kick his ass.
Pew pew.
Dislike
No crit. That is some nice extra damage, though. And then I don't know, I raspberry him. Stupid vampire.
All right.
Very good damage, though, Clark.
And he kind of hesitates there for a minute.
I see what you're
Got
doing.
him surrounded.
I see what you're doing, giving Urash a place to go for flanking. I love it.
Urash, or Jocko.
Yako is going to. Quick question before you move me. Can I get to there?
Yes, you can.
All right, I will move to there.
Oh, what a coincidence. That space just happened to remain open. I love it.
And I'm going to look at the vampire and go, some people are afraid of vampires because they're like bugs. You either afraid of them or you squash them. Here comes some squashing.
Or both.
That was a lot. That was a long taunt.
that took your action. you can't attack.
Oh, no.
shit.
Oh,
That's what happens.
You're out of breath. Yeah.
Take down the bit boss.
Ooh, critical. And I get a second melee attack after this. Yee-hoo. All right, and I get
Nice.
another attack. Let's do this
Very
again.
nice.
I don't think I get great weapon on this one, though. So I'll just roll it straight. And I'll roll it again because I forgot to hit advantage. That's better.
You could have used great weapon, by the way, yeah. Because it's not an opportunity attack, right? It's just your bonus, isn't it? Frenzy or whatever.
It's part of the great weapon mastery. You can if you hit a critical, you get a bonus.
Oh yeah, you could
melee
absolutely
attack.
do the -5 + 10 if you wanted to. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'll hold off since I didn't do it. There it is.
I whisper to this Shalendra, kill him now.
Okay, she's trying.
He's ready for death.
We could try to talk to him.
This guy says, looks like you guys got it. You're good. Do you think?
No, do we know that vampires will turn into mist and try to fly away and shit like that? We can't. We got to kill him.
You can roll me probably Arcana or Religion.
Okay. Yes, I would like to see about that.
And then anyone else who wants to do that can as well.
Because we sucked.
You both got 6.
Why not?
I'll give it a shot. As soon as I saw him, I would start thinking about lore for sure.
Yeah, both Finn and Bethadur know that vampires can do all kinds of shit. They can turn into mist. They can turn into a bat. And they regenerate a lot. They don't like radiant damage or sunlight. But they are... Once you've destroyed their physical form, they're not necessarily dead.
Oh, no.
You know that kind of shit about vampires.
Damn it.
Okay.
All right, Shalendra. We believe in you. She gets advantage too, doesn't she?
She does.
Good.
Damn Skippy.
Oh. Oops. Oh.
Yes. Yes.
So the vampire...
His effect icon on the token looks like a straight mouth emoji kind of a thing. What the fuck is
I know. That always happens when you go unconscious.
I go night crawl on him and stick my javelin through his heart.
Too late. He has already missed it.
Damn it.
Damn it.
He went away.
He didn't go away yet.
What
but
direction?
You can see the mist.
Oh.
Can we radiant damage the mist?
Theoretically.
I yell to Veth. Well, I'm not actually one of the ones who made the save, so I guess I don't do that.
Yeah, I would be thinking that too. I would try to call down some secret fire on the mist.
Yeah, I'm just looking at what should happen here.
Quick, Jocko, you're good at sucking. Inhale it.
Whoa. Whoa.
I got a bottle here. I'll do a little.
This prisoner kind of looks between you two. He just kind of slowly backs away. This one knows that he can't do much more good now that he's all misty, so he's going to go back down to the pit. And the mist. What does it say for speed here? All right, he kind of drifts upward about 20 feet and then starts to flow that way. So he is up about 20 or 30, he's about 30 feet in the air, so he's outside of everyone's melee range.
And he's in the form of mist, right? We can see it?
Yes, you can see him. There's enough light in the cavern to see it floating that way.
Okay.
Finnan.
All right. So Finnan gets as close as he can, like right around there. And I can't do a whole lot. So I drop my rapier, pull out a flask of oil, and I try to throw the flask of oil at the mist.
Did you move Urash instead of yourself?
I did. So maybe I should move myself over here.
If you feel like it.
So it might just go through him, but I'm trying to get creative and do something different.
Right. And it's just oil. It's not like alchemist fire or anything.
No, I mean if it literally gets on him, then somebody else could light him up, and I'd yell at him to light him up. But I'm supposed to make a attack.
Is he close to a ceiling? Maybe you can throw it at the ceiling above him or something.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the ceiling. Go ahead and roll me a range attack roll.
Okay, I'll just drop it on him, or one
sure.
second.
Good enough. The oil is in the vicinity of the vampire.
All right. So I yell out, "Light him up, fellas," and back away a little bit. End my turn.
Okay, so
here's what Bethadir knows.
Yeah.
Fire probably won't destroy him. You know that he needs to get back to his lair, or wherever his resting place is, in order to regenerate. So yeah.
I'm going to so he specifically went like straight east.
Yeah, at first. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to. Is there anything up those stairs to the east? Or can I walk up them and
I will
look?
show you real quick. And that's what you were able to see going by them. And then as you go up them.
Yeah, I'll continue.
And then hold there for a second.
I've also got holy water. Oh, it's a black gate.
There's things up there.
Oh. I'll yell out contact.
Contact Roger.
Oh shit!
Danger close! Danger close! All right, so that's what you see.
All right, boy.
Hashtag kill the cleric.
I could run up there with my sword and you could defunk it and blow up everything.
So I'm low on spell slots, but guess what slot level I have?
Fireball. Fireball!
Yeah, baby.
And we decided that fire probably wouldn't hurt the vampire over here, though, right? Did we decide that?
It probably would not destroy his current misty form, no.
All right.
Was...
Yeah, I come up here and see, and when I see that many mobs, it's just like a reaction, like fireball.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally,
like,
totally
go.
understandable.
So
right.
Nice.
Nice.
All failures.
The third level slot.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking zombie bitches. Eldrath. I don't know. That might be bad.
I know. I was looking the same thing. Like, do we have a picture of Eldrath? Do we know what?
Yeah,
she looks
1
like?
second, but I accidentally deleted the vampire.
Oh, that's okay. He's gone. He's dead.
It's easy because when you bring him back, he's unconscious, so you don't have to worry about hit points or anything. That's what I hate is when you delete a monster and you're like, oh no, how many hit points did he have?
Right.
There should be a Control Z in Fantasy Grounds. Put on the wish list.
Oh yeah. It works for story entries. It does.
Yeah, that's true. It does for text.
Still deleting things.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eldrath.
And if you want to just show the picture to Vethader too, you can. I don't know if we'd see her anyway.
Hello.
Oh, she looks like a vampire.
She does.
How you doing?
Kind of hot, which is a problem because I'm like, ooh, how's it going there?
They're half decomposed. They're half decomposed.
Yours and my definition of kind of hot, Rob, are not the same.
I'm speaking, of course, as my character.
Oh, of course.
Vethader moved, did fireball. Are you doing the spiritual
weapon? Oh, no,
thing?
I'm done. I moved the spirit.
Okay.
And the spiritual weapon is limited in power by its 20-foot movement range. So that's action, bonus action, now Clark.
All right. I am going to come over here and not being sure or not whether it's going to work, but after seeing Finnan throw the oil up there, I'm going to spark a torch. I'm going to spark a torch, and I'm going to toss it up into the mist, hoping that it'll blow up and disperse the mist or kill him, or I don't know what I'm going to get, but that's what I'm going to do.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a range attack roll.
All right.
Go ahead and just roll it on him.
All right. I will do it.
Okay. You get the torch in the vicinity, but it doesn't seem to catch the oil.
Okay.
Damn it.
And I suppose because that's a kind of a unique lighting up a torch thing, I'm not going to get 2 of those, so I will pass my turn.
Probably not.
I will scratch a torch.
White.
Oh no.
Kill the cleric.
Paladin.
I finally got it right. Don't confuse me now, goddammit. Oh, good.
DM's Guild.
Hits you with a longsword, and then he reaches out to try to touch you.
Oh no!
All right.
But he missed.
Nice.
DM's Guild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Not enough.
This guy just kind of slumps against the pillar and tries to catch his breath. He doesn't know there's anything going on. I hear some yelling, but the immediate danger is past. He's not necessarily looking to get into any other fights. Same with that guy. Jacko.
All right, Jocko's going to move over here. And does he think if he throws a javelin, he might be able to hit it in the heart, or is it missed? It'll go right through it.
It's missed. You don't see like any particular organs to hit. So.
All right, I will toss a torch too then.
All right.
Let's dungeon crawl, everybody. Do it.
Nice.
You hit the torch, or you hit the oil, and it explodes, and it kind of disperses the mist a bit because it's kind of a concussive blast up there, but it doesn't seem to have destroyed it.
All right.
I would like a dexterity save from you and Clark, however.
Oh no.
Oh.
Fucking A. Dexterity save.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
And the fire kind of rains down a bit, but you're both able to avoid it pretty easy.
All right.
And I'll finish my movement. I went 15, so that's 20.
I'll look to Jocko and say, yeah, let's not do that anymore.
35. I will get to there and finish my turn.
Eldrath. She does see Jocko, but she doesn't seem overly concerned with him at the moment. She'll probably regret it. She's going to try and kill the cleric. Hashtag kill the cleric.
Kill the cleric. Hashtag clear the cleric.
Actually, if I see a melee weapon or an attack, I'm going to flare her face.
All right, she attacks you with her claws.
And a light comes in front of her eyes as my reaction.
Flare her face.
She missed.
No, the
She just-
vampire missed.
Yeah, that's her.
No, but the vampire turned into mist, is what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
She gets a second attack, and she tries to slash you again. The warding flare only lasts for the one attack, right? Or is it for the
Yeah,
round?
sadly, it's just one.
I mean, I don't mind it. But it missed.
I would totally let her claw me.
So Shalendra's going to start moving towards the other fight. But as she does, she mentions to Clark that the vampire's lair is to the south.
Ooh,
Ooh.
I've got holy water too.
I was just trying to look to see what I might have that would help. And I was reading that, I have an elixir of health. And it's funny because drinking that can get rid of paralyzed. But if you're paralyzed, how do you drink the thing? Somebody else has to give it to you.
I think that's where we get Splug's advice and just put it right in the butt.
Yeah, put it in the butt.
Yep. I mean, clench your cheeks really hard and you need it.
Prisoners are more or less useless at this point. He missed. Starts heading south.
Damn it.
I'm going that way.
Are you heading that way? Are we splitting the party?
And then you start to hear some screeches coming from, actually not sure exactly where, kind of up near the ceiling. But then a swarm of bats swoops down.
Whoa.
I come down, and it's gonna swipe at Clark. Just a bunch of bats right in your face.
And does it actually go in my square or next to me?
It occupies your square.
Okay, cool.
The Lost Boys.
Okay.
So yeah, Gwydion, I am going that way. I don't really consider it splitting the
Yeah,
party if
yeah.
we're on the same combat map. Zorb.
Fine.
Fine. What in the?
And another one swoops down. Just obliterates that prisoner.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Stupid bats.
Of course, he was in that space. Finnen.
Well, I don't think I would go out on my own and chase that guy. So what do I see up here? I mean, I kind of hear my party members, but
you see her. If you're looking that way, you can see her come up to the stairs and attack. Presumably, yeah, you can see Vethador. She's attacking Vethador.
Okay.
You heard the massive explosion too.
Yes, there was a
That's
large
true.
ball
That's
of fire.
All right, so a little janky movement. I'm going to run up this way first.
I love
Actually,
that scene, just like at the top of the stairs, contact, boom.
All right, I'm going to get on that side and try to help my friend Vethador.
Thank you.
Say, Helm is with us.
Better believe it.
Until recently, he was dead. But moving on. All right, you hit the vampire fawn. You do damage to the vampire.
All right.
Yeah, they seriously retconned some crazy shit.
They did because
Not retcon, recovery kind of.
They fixed a lot of shit because Fourth had Forgotten Realms was bullshit.
Yeah, they did.
They knew it.
They did a lot of weird shit.
Vethador, it's your turn.
Like the spell plague. Well, that was fourth, right?
Yeah, it was a spell plague, and then they like merged a beer with Toril, so like that's where the Dragonborn came from.
They changed. Yeah. Wow.
And that's like an hours-long conversation about why I hate 4th edition Forgotten Realms. We'll move on.
All right, I'm gonna Word of Radiance. But besides the lore, I've looked at 4th edition, and I think I actually would have liked the gameplay. But it was before my time when I discovered tabletop RPGs. And as a bonus, I'm going to help Clark with his bat swarm.
Yes.
And the spiritual weapon swings at them.
Something's wrong. You just did 3.
Oh wait! Oh, I hit the white. Oops.
You hit
I could
3
fix
targets.
the white. I'll fix the ones on them. That heal the one. Is it control to heal? I thought.
Control, yeah.
Not alt, but yeah, control drag. Yep.
That didn't work.
How much damage did you do? I'll just put it back on.
He did 12 to the white and
Oh, that worked.
It is control, right?
Yeah, you have to grab the not
thing.
the teardrop of blood. You have to grab the roll.
The number,
yeah, the number, yeah.
All right, yeah, I fixed it.
All right, cool.
Good to go. That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Clark.
Yep, I Han Solo yell and I take off. And I go 30 to there to get a look at what's up.
And I'll reveal things. It will make you uncomfortable.
The bats following him.
Whoa.
Oh.
But he's missed, right?
He is currently missed, yeah.
All right, I will go. I will dash to there.
All right, hang on.
Oh, I found my futon.
So as you get to
Oh no.
that square,
Well, I wouldn't have gone to that square actually. If you want me to
Oh.
draw my path, the reason I wouldn't have gone to that square is I would go through him, which I wouldn't.
right? So go ahead and draw me
no.
your path.
Okay, well, to be fair, he is missed, so maybe I would have ran there. But in my mind, my honest path was this.
Right.
So if any one of those squares have anything.
Nope.
Okay. So everybody, no metagaming. By the way, there's nothing there, and if there is,
Well,
we
don't know. We don't know that, right? We don't know anything.
No, you guys don't know anything.
Okay.
Okay, so I dashed, so then that's gonna be the end of it for me.
All right.
Little
And
foreshadowing.
I yell,
there.
go ahead, get in your thing, go ahead. Yeah, that's what I yell. Stupid mist.
Another swarm of bats swoops down from the ceiling.
Oh no, is that in here?
Damn
Oh,
bat.
shit. More bats.
Oh yeah. The white. And he's going to attack the cleric if he wants to put up his thing.
Yeah, I think I will. Might as well.
All right.
All right, so he's got a little bit of blinding. Oh, he still hit. Meant to be. It's meant to be. Saved by the halfling.
That was his longsword, so now he'll touch you.
Oh, this is a
Ah,
bad one.
Son of a bitch.
Yes.
This one, gonna come up and try to kill these swarm of bats. Not gonna succeed.
Hey now,
I'm
critical.
gonna try.
Unless they do 1 point of damage.
Right.
Does
And we
he
know what
get
happens
like
when
a?
you crit.
Does he get like a trophy for trying or anything like that? Like a
If he lives, yeah.
He gets a ribbon of participation.
Oh my God, soccer parents.
Jocko, stay loose.
Oh, my neck is a little tight. I don't like killing women.
Okay,
She's not a
anymore.
woman. She's an undead.
Yeah.
0 damage to the bats. All right.
Boo! Oh no.
Jocko.
I'm going to move in on Eldrath. Too much like
Putting
my
the
prior
moves
character.
on Eldrath.
Oh, yeah. And
You're
let's
raging, you're mindless rage, you're doing all kinds of stuff, aren't you?
got it going on.
Despite all my rage.
There we go.
Still just a bat in a cage.
Rat in the cage.
She's still
God
up.
damn.
Do that again.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh snap.
All right, and I'll finish my movement by going over here, and I will action surge.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
That's
Doing
right.
it.
I can't be having that cleric be getting hit on all the time because of my concentration I need.
And unlike the actual vampire, the vampire spawn is just dead.
Oh.
All right, and I'll take 2 swings at this guy.
Yes,
Cheering you
will.
on. Do it.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh
Jocko.
yeah.
Don't hit
Yoo-hoo.
Vethador, please.
Brilliant.
That's my third.
I trip and fall down the stairs and lose concentration.
No! I need it. I'm addicted to it now.
What do you
All
get?
right.
Like an extra 2d8 or something?
Yeah, 2d8 radiant,
Nice.
which is good for,
Yes,
I'm
it
assuming,
is.
vampires.
Swarm of bats.
Oh, no.
Don't kill the prisoner.
Suck it, innocence.
Somebody's got to throw a quote up in Rob's chat for that.
That's a
Suck
good
it,
one.
innocence.
Yeah,
CJ.
I'm putting it in there.
I love it. That works on so many levels. Damn it, they're everywhere.
Yeah, this one missed. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
It's like a bat out of hell.
All right. With that all dead, Shlun's going to go and try and take care of these bats.
Did I spell innocence right?
Swing with a great sword. She worked really hard to keep these prisoners alive, and now they're dying on her. Ungrateful bastards. It was one attack. She gets a second one.
I think it's a T apostrophe, Rob. T apostrophe S.
Oh.
Rob doesn't do apostrophes. All right, she kills one.
What, I don't know what you mean.
For innocence.
In the quote. You did like a combination of incense and innocent?
No, innocence. The noun.
Yeah, multiple innocents.
Oh,
Oh, no, that's not what I thought you meant. I thought you meant suck it, the adverb or the adjective innocence.
That's
That's what I thought you meant.
Yeah.
I think it's better that way. But you meant multiple innocent.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll change it. God damn it, that's not as good.
I liked it.
Okay, I can change it.
I don't know.
Whatever,
I
is it my
like
turn?
because now it elicits the image of multiple innocent people having to suck it. So
Yeah, okay, I'll change it.
Shalandra's done. And guess what, guys? And that's one of bats.
Damn
God
it.
dang it.
Yeah, the vampire summoned 2d4 and he rolled 7.
Oh, the
Yeah.
vampire, huh? I'm gonna kill his ass.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
That
him.
was before he was disassembled. Bats miss.
Innocent. All right, I gotta find the quotes. God damn it, where the hell
Like a bat out of hell, be gone before the morning comes.
is it? Where are the quotes? Here's the quotes. Number 44. Edit.
Oh, yes.
Suck it, innocent.
Guy on flails, trying to kill the bats. Misses. This guy.
He doesn't like dashing looking bugbears.
He doesn't. He's going to go up there and just kind of huddle in the top corner of the little area there.
Hey, today's 4/18/18.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
All right,
420.
suck it, innocent. Is in there.
Oh, yeah.
Good call, Gwydion. And good quote, CJ.
Thank you. Kills another prisoner there. I could have sworn I had hidden actors turned off. Good.
Whoa. What did he do? He moved over there?
CJ, are the swarm of bats at least medium?
There.
Okay, I'm going to get janky here.
No, hang on.
Right.
That wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
They
I
are,
heard-
yes, medium swarms of tiny beasts.
Okay, all right. One sec. Janky. So I'm going to run in there. You can take an opportunity attack at disadvantage against me from number 1.
Bats didn't attack me when I left.
Oh, okay. Maybe they won't. But if you need to, you can.
I mean, they could have. They didn't, but they missed.
Okay. So I'm running straight up, trying to figure out what's going on with my buddy Clark.
All right.
And I yell, he's in the corner, he's in the corner. And then I'm
going to put you right there for a moment.
Yep.
Because as you step on the next space. Oh.
If it's a 1, if you rolled that for me, I can re-roll it.
Yep. So I'll roll it again.
29.
All right. The floor gives way there in a 5-foot square. But you manage to avoid falling into it.
Okay. All right. Do I have any movement left, or how would you?
So that was 65. So you can go. Where would you have gone after that square, or would you have stayed there?
Well, I mean, I probably would have gone here to one side or the other, 50-50, and then kind of get into the room. And he's yelling at me, I guess, that he's in this corner, right?
Yeah. You can get there, and basically I'm going to just basically charge you an extra 5 feet of movement. So
okay.
You're at 70 feet right now.
All right. And I guess I'm kind of looking around, and do I kind of see the mist? Is that right?
You see the mist huddled up there in the corner. It doesn't seem to be moving anywhere just yet.
Okay. If you'll give me what I'd like to do, if you'll let me, is, well, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to dump out the contents of my backpack, if possible, as just and drop my rapier.
Okay. You're gonna take off the backpack and then unbuckle it and turn it over. I'll say is your action.
Okay, fair enough. All right, and I think, that'll probably end my turn.
All right.
All right. So I've heard several screams of some of the prisoners that we're trying to save. Like there's major distress happening. So I'm gonna run down the stairs and go to the edge. And I am going to pull out my holy symbol and going to channel divinity radiance of dawn, and some radiant bolts shoot out from me towards these bats. I'm trying to desperately protect all of the prisoner folk.
All right.
Die, you bats.
You kill a number of the bats.
Nice.
A bonus action move my weapon near this others. And it swings at them and hits. Sweet. And a
very nice
number of force damage comes through to them, slicing through the remainder. And I end my turn.
All right, Clark, before you do anything.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and post a description of this room, which I should have done. This chamber has walls draped in black silk. Gleaming... Of course it does. Fucking goth. Gleaming prisms float in midair, spinning slowly. At the center of the area, a great sarcophagus with its lid pushed ajar stands atop a stone dais. Along the upper edge of the sarcophagus, a series of arcane glyphs pulse with pale white light.
Ooh.
And go ahead and roll me a wisdom save, please, Rob.
Yeah. All right.
Got inspiration.
I do, and I am going to use it.
Good call.
All right. Nothing happens.
Damn it. I want to know what would have happened. All right. How stone, wooden, what's the deal with our sarcophagus? Does it look movable?
It's stone. It's heavy. You could theoretically move it, but it'll probably require a check.
Okay. Do I know that if I put the lid on and like get on it and he can't get the lid off, can he mist in there, or is it airtight, or can I tell that? I'm trying to prevent him from either getting in it or turn it upside down or do some shit like that.
Go ahead and roll me an inspiration check or investigation. Excuse me.
I just used my inspiration. Okay. Investigation. Okay, hold on. Skills. Dance grounds, everybody. Investigation.
You take a look at kind of a brief glance at kind of the lid construction, and it's probably not airtight.
Oh.
Okay, in that case, I want to try to push the lid off and, make it land over there.
All right. Go ahead and give me a strength roll. Check. You get it started, but you don't push it all the way off yet. It's very heavy.
I will climb inside.
Shit.
And I guess that's all I can do, really.
And that was the last we saw of Clark.
Make sure you flip the little sign occupied.
And I yell out to Finn, help me. And hopefully he saw me pushing on it.
I had another idea, but we'll see. I'll have to weigh my options.
He is not going to seal himself in there if there's anything I can do about it.
Chaco.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and dash. To there.
Da-da-da-da-da.
All right, throw bets.
Miss it, Noonan. Miss it.
He missed hardcore. Chaledra. Kill all bats.
What kind of... She doesn't get 2 attacks? I thought she did.
She does, and I forgot.
Yeah, kill all bats.
All right. She kills the bat swarm.
Yay!
And the bat swarm goes.
Oh, damn, these prisoners are dying.
The vampire missed.
Oh, he missed. It's my turn.
Bring it, bitches.
Damn it.
Trixie and false players. The vampire remains there.
Yeah, he does. Because he knows what's up.
Finnan.
So I'm trying to decide, do I help Clark or do I do what I was going to do? He
Be there in a
remains
minute.
there.
Just out of the shower.
I mean, because I only have a 10 strength. I'm not sure I'm going to help you with what you're doing very much. But
get in the coffin with me.
Well, you know what?
Oh no.
Bye 2.
But I could go over there and help you. Yeah. You know what? I guess I could go over there. And
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. No, I don't want to make a wisdom saving throw.
You have to, unfortunately.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, what I was going to do is going to be moot. Probably. Hold on.
All right.
Oh no!
Now
CJ sounds excited.
Now Clark gets to decide. Clark gets to figure out what would have happened.
The good news is that you're not dead.
Okay. Good. Yay. Do I have to attack Clark? I can do that.
You do not.
Good.
But kind of a shadowy mist forms next to you, and it takes the shape of you.
Ooh.
You were all too excited to offer up attacking me, by the way.
I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all.
So now you have a shadowy mist next to you that does not look friendly.
Okay. All right, but it's still my turn right now.
Since he failed his wisdom, do I know that he failed his wisdom? It's not real, you dummy. I don't know if I know that.
You don't. You don't know. No.
Do I see it?
You do see the wraith.
Oh, okay. Well, it seems real to me then.
Still real to me, damn it.
So it's still my turn though.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
were you pre-plotting your movement, Bethany? Was that what was going on?
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, that's
all right. Well,
my
I guess
automatic response to that. But.
If this thing is in front of me, I'm obviously gonna try to take a swing. My backpack's off, but I haven't dropped my rapier yet, so I guess I will swing away at the wraith. Say, "Damn you! You foiled my plan."
The wraith responds, but it's like a really mocking version of your voice, like just making fun of how you sound.
That's not cool.
It's not. You wound the wraith.
And can I still move or no?
You can, yeah.
I'm going to jump up here with Clark and figure out what the heck he's doing. And you can, attack me at disadvantage or... Oh, whoa, okay.
As you step into that first square, another trap appeared.
Oh! All right.
But you managed to avoid falling into it.
Damn rogues.
Then the wraith will attack you.
At disadvantage?
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. You might still hit anyway.
He does.
Son of a... I guess I can, let's see. Oh, go ahead. Never mind.
Okay. Did you have something for that?
No. It's all good. It's all good.
And a con save, which you're fine.
Yes. Thank God. That was a lot of shit right there. I don't like it.
Oh, we're not done.
Oh.
All right. Do you have anything for a failed deck save?
Only, let's see, 1 second.
Evasion makes it take half damage on...
Yeah, that's all. That's all I really have, I think.
Okay. As you get to this square, the one just below you there, another trapdoor opens, and you fall into that one.
Oh.
The damage was 44?
14. What do you mean?
No. Hit the damage was 22. So does that mean, CJ, the damage was 44 and it gave him half?
No, I don't know if evasion counts for pit traps, basically. If it does, then it should be 11.
Oh, does evasion count for pit traps? I don't even know.
Let me check. It just says when you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity save. So I don't think it would because it It talks about area effects. So I don't know. It doesn't look like it does. It says an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw. But I don't think a pit trap is I don't know.
I
I'd have
thought
to
it
look
was
it up.
any, but yeah, whatever.
It's up to you, CJ. I honestly don't know. See?
I'm going to reason that you can, just because as you're falling and you kind of see the things, you can probably kind of try to contort yourself to take less damage. So I would allow it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So go ahead and give yourself 11 back.
Very roguey thing to do.
But this was a 20-foot deep pit with a bed of stone spikes at the bottom.
I don't think I can give myself 11 back if you want to do it. So I'm kind of at the bottom of that right now?
Good. Yes, you are.
I've been using the right click over the damage and halving for those type of scenarios.
Oh, cool. I'll have to try that next time. All right. Yeah. Well, I should probably pass my turn.
There's a radial menu option to cut it in half.
Yeah, I just saw that. Cool.
All right, Rethadur.
All right, so I'm hearing all this stuff up here. Oh, shit. There's still a bat right there. All right, I'm going to let the chick handle the bat. I'm going to just head up the stairs as quickly as I can, and I'm going to stop at 50 and I basically see some stuff, and I'm just going to finish off the rest of my dash. I took the dash out.
All right.
I'm going to go there.
Yeah, you can hop over that.
Oh, wait, I can see that hole now?
Yes.
That's why I drew them, is so that everybody can see them.
You should be able to hop over it fine.
Oh, okay. And then I'll move my... Oh, I still have a spiritual weapon. I'll say as I was dashing, I controlled the spiritual weapon to hit the bats.
All right. And then as you have a decent passive perception.
Crit.
Nice. Holy crap. Holy.
Just 2 twos. Okay, and so I see another trap in front of
Man, he sees all those with his passive perception.
Oh
my
those.
God.
Oh,
nice,
wait,
Clark.
I went right down the
Thread the needle, yeah.
Yeah, my passive is 19. All right, I'll be like, I'll jump over the trap and I'll kind of like get on my tippy toes and stop myself from falling into the next one. And because I mean, that's the end of my movement, but it'll just say that's what he's doing. Right. And I'll be like, whoa, there's a whole crap load of traps in here.
I'm assuming that the one that I'm pointing to is in the empty red square, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll pass my turn.
Out of there because I was manually moving Finnan and I didn't want to like mess up the trap and all that.
I really should have done what I planned on originally. Damn it. Oh well.
So you passed your turn. I lost the combat tracker. There it is.
Okay. Mark. I am once again going to try to push off the lid.
All right.
Nice.
Damn it.
It almost feels like it's caught on something. You have to give it another go.
All right. Do I expend my entire action for that? Nope.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna call that. You can have another action if you use up your bonus and reaction.
Okay. Okay, I will do it. And this time I not only I don't try to push it because I've been unsuccessful. Rather, I try to flip it.
All right.
Not flip it like I'm some kind of powerhouse, but you know, lift it so that it slides off or whatever.
Right. There we go. Now you got it.
All right.
Yes. Legs in.
So I'm going to make a little representation of where I think it is, and you tell me if that's true.
It's about 10 feet. Yeah, so that right there, yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so I got the lid off, and then I will remain inside the coffin.
All right.
Oh, no.
Yep, nap time.
I don't like it. Yeah, I definitely, more than definitely do not lay down in the coffin. Although I did think about
Oh yeah, max damage.
it.
You know, let Shalendra take that spot. Ooh.
The prisoner could have moved there, got advantage, and then moved back over there if it wasn't so dumb.
He's been fighting for a long time.
Yeah, he's been in a pit for 3 days or whatever.
Yeah. Jocko.
Jocko will move to there and start swinging.
Fucking trap ass traps. Look at that shit.
I know.
Yes.
Damn.
Dang, he is still up. And that'll be my turn.
Now it's just that guy's turn. Do-do. Bethador evens or odds?
Evens.
It's odds.
If you guys look at the 2 5-foot squares I drew, is the one that's on the bottom slightly bigger?
It is.
That is not making me absolutely crazy for any reason.
It's I don't know why that would be.
Could be the map.
Yeah, but isn't
Well, I
that
know.
super weird?
That
Because
is.
it's got that angular from the sarcophagus top. It might make it illusion.
No, but
to
if
look
you zoom in and look at the
No,
edges,
if you zoom in, yeah.
it's definitely
It's
bigger
bigger.
on both sides. It's like really super weird.
Wow.
That's what your prom date said.
Zoom in and look at both sides. Oh, that's definitely weird.
Oh. All right, Bethador.
I said no cameras.
Let me take a
Right.
sheet.
Up. What's happening with that?
You failed your con save, so your max hit points is reduced by 18.
Holy.
Sets us to 55.
So what was the number originally? I should write that.
So it's plus 18 from 55, which is 73, I believe.
Have you been rolling concentration checks?
Yeah, it rolls at 4, and when you succeeded.
Oh, I just didn't. I don't see it in the chat. Maybe it doesn't put it in the chat.
Yeah, maybe not. But yeah,
Yeah.
he's good. That's its turn.
Okay, cool. Maybe it's a DM thing, and we don't see it.
Shalendra. I'm going to have her move to the spiritual weapon space just to be janky, like you guys. She can get there. Get her advantage going.
Well, at least not all the prisoners died.
Yeah. Suck it, bats. All right. Get all the bats. Good. Motherfucker. One. He starts moving out of the room now.
Yeah, he does. Run away, pussy.
Dissipate.
Finnan.
All right. Can I climb out of that trap?
Not easily. Go ahead and give me an athletics check.
I just see
Can
a
I do
rope come flying up out of this.
Can I do acrobatics or athletics? Does it have to be? Whatever you tell me.
You can do acrobatics, but it'll be a higher DC.
Okay. Fair enough.
More than enough. You fucking ninja jump your way out of that goddamn trap.
I love it.
All right. All right, so then
It just comes flying up. I love it.
You've got a few additional holes, but you're alive.
all right, fair enough. So I'm gonna go on the other side of my buddy Jock and try to take our wraith friend out and swing with some flair. So I slash at this guy. Oh my God! Look at all those ones. Okay, good. Nice. All right, and I don't really know where the rest of these traps are. I don't think, right?
Not at the moment, but Bethadur can kind of point out the
Okay.
differences in the tiles.
All right, so I guess let's see.
Yeah, I'll for sure try to.
All right. I guess I'll stay there for now, not knowing what else is going on here, so I will pass.
Bethadur, roll me a wisdom save. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay. 24.
Nothing happens.
All right, so the mist is going down the stairs. Oh boy, I see mist. I think I'm just gonna try to. Daylight won't do shit. I'm gonna just try to hit it with a sacred flame, I guess, some radiant damage.
All right.
Didn't you say daylight would?
It's not sunlight.
Yeah,
Oh,
daylight's
gotcha.
not some. Oh, he succeeded. This guy loves to succeed on my shit. I guess I'll bring the spiritual weapon up, but he's probably by the ceiling, so the spiritual weapon probably couldn't reach him. What do you think?
Yeah, not yet. But
Okay, yeah, not yet.
Close.
It's like putting around. As a free action, could I hand one of these to a holy water vial? Probably not. It's too much. Got a few of them.
You could probably tell one of them where you have one stashed.
Okay. I'll say on my hip, since you're already there, Finnan, there's the purple vial is holy water.
So I give you a nod, a knowing nod.
Jocko heard him too.
Clark.
All right. Do I know of any way to desecrate this sarcophagus, or if I turn it upside down, or any knowledge I have that would prevent the vampire from re-entering it?
You have to eat as much of the soil that's in there. They like to sleep in soil, but if you eat it,
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You gotta drop a deuce in there.
You can't think of any particular way. You've never really read about how to disable vampire sleeping areas or whatever.
Okay. So as part of my turn, I'm going to ask these three fellas, what should we be doing here? Are we going to... I mean, the vampire mist, we can't really do much about it. So what should we do?
I say I'm going to try to hit him with some holy water.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing since he told me where it was.
Okay, so...
Got like a bandolier of potions in it. I said the purple ones are...
I'm going to... I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to make the best use of my turn by granting Finnan the help action. Boom.
All right.
That is the good use.
Nice.
Prisoner just kind of sits down for a while. Go to his buddy. Jocko.
Jocko reaches for the purple vial on Bethadur's belt. Says, I can't get this thing out of here. It's stuck. No. I pull it out, and as I run towards the top of the stairs here, I pull the stopper out, and I splash the vampire with the holy water.
All right, go ahead and roll me a wisdom save real quick, please.
I think I will use my inspiration on this.
All right.
So I do have a question about, because I've never actually thrown a grenade.
Yeah.
It says make a ranged attack against a target creature treating holy water as an improvised weapon. Now, isn't proficiency with improvised weapons like specifically like a feat, like Tavern Brawler?
Yeah.
It kind of implies that it's not proficiency.
I don't think you get your proficiency. Yeah.
So I would think it's a D20 plus Dex or Strength, whichever's higher, because it says thrown, and thrown weapons can
Thrown
use Strength.
is Dex. So it's a D20 plus your Dex is basically what it is.
Well, throwing axes can use Strength.
Yeah.
Oh, is there strength-based thrown weapons?
Like
javelins and
javelins,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was all Dex.
I think bows and crossbows and those types are decks.
Oh, that makes sense because bows and crossbows is how adept you are with your fingers because you're not really using strength. Well, I guess pull back the bow you do. Yeah, it's kind of a wishy-washy area. But I could see javelins and axes being strength because it's how far can you. But then they have range. I don't know. I don't understand any of it, it turns out.
Yeah.
All right.
Not immediately seeing rules for thrown weapons, but we can go ahead and say.
Here's the pasted one.
Oh.
It says only if it's a weapon attack, a melee weapon. So yeah, since a grenade's not a melee weapon, you might want to just go with Dex, I guess.
Yeah, I'll probably do that.
And then if he's proficient or not, that's the other question.
Probably.
Oh, I see. It's
not.
based on the properties of the weapon. I get it. Okay,
Yeah.
So it would be Dex for grenade for sure.
I am a fighter, so I think I'm proficient with all weapons. I'm not sure though. Second level.
I don't know if it includes improvised weapons. I think you have to specifically take a thing for that.
All right.
So it'll be just a D20 plus your Dex mod.
And I lowered
So
the
that'll
count
be
on my grenade.
+3. And just throw a javelin, or throw a D20.
Did you adjust your javelin roll or?
No, it's just do a D20
No,
plus your
just-
Dex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I did do the +3 and the adjusted down in the modifiers. Just
Yeah.
roll a D20.
Yep.
Good luck. Oh yeah!
Nice.
Gotta be pretty close.
You hit him.
So it says 2d6 radiant damage. If the target is a fiend or undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage.
All right. Either of you can roll that.
Jocko, you're the hero. Must
Yeah.
be you.
2d6. Boom.
Not bad. It's above average. Or that's exactly average.
All right. And because there's a break time, I'm going to say that worked.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of
That's
hear
funny.
kind of an ethereal shrieking, and then the mist evaporates.
Yes.
Awesome job.
Nicely done.
Very good.
I pick up my backpack and stuff everything back in it.
It's all about the help action, which did nothing. Okay.
That was good.
All right. So we'll go and take a break. Let's call it 10 minutes. So like
Okay.
45 after.
All right.
Then we'll pick up. All right.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Very good. All right. So for those of you watching the stream, we are going to take a 10-minute break. Put the countdown. Countdown clock. Countdown. There it is. And then we will come back to the game. Meanwhile, I think I'm going to reload the Diet Coke, reload the pizza plate, and See if I can get all that done within 10 minutes. Oh, it's only 9.5 minutes now. Well, you understand. And maybe I will mute my mic so that when I move stuff, you guys don't hear a bunch of crap noises. Unfortunately, for those of you that are new to the stream, I can't play music during the break. And the reason I can't do that is because YouTube will yell at me. When I upload this to YouTube, you can't have music in it. Well, before the show, I can cut it off, but then during the show, no can do. I did that once, and I learned the hard way. Boo. The only thing I could do is play... Oh, you know what I want to do? I am going to do this. I'm going to play the Rob Toohey theme, and I'm going to see if YouTube dings that, because that is not a copy. That's the original song composed by Leroon, and it's 5 minutes and 9 seconds. So let me bring up iTunes and play that, and I'm going to see if YouTube tries to ding me on that. So I'm just going to play the one song only. Play it. Bang, boom, boom, bing, 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 boom, bang, boom, boom. So you guys can enjoy 5 minutes of Rob Toohey theme during the break here. And we'll see if YouTube dings that, which they should not. that hit. Click this pump that hit. Kevin, pump this pump. Click this pump that hit. Kevin, pump this pump. Click this pump that hit. Kevin, pump this pump. Click this pump that hit. Kevin, pump this pump. Click this pump that hit. Kevin, pump this pump. Click.
Rob, are you there?
Kevin, pump this pump. Click this pump.
So what I was going to try to do, the reason I dumped my backpack is I was going to swig a flying potion and fly at it with my backpack to try to see if I could get the mist in my backpack.
Backpack would be airtight though, but I love it.
I didn't know what else to do, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. The
I'm
Round
ready.
2 theme,
I'm back.
everybody.
First one back.
I'm back.
You are. Have we ever figured out what order is the ready check is? And
Yeah,
I want to try the new ready check.
I'm pretty sure it's this
Is it right to left?
No, this one is the order in which you joined the table.
Okay.
So you were second probably.
Okay.
And
I want to try the ready check extension. I think I have it.
Yeah, I've done that. I like it, but it could be improved. The thing I don't like is that it's really the little circles are really small, and then when everybody checks it, it's not obvious. You have to like squint and look, and because this one in the chat window is way more obvious. But I do like that you can tell which person it is. That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
Gwydion seems to have joined first, then Rob, then Urash, then Jay.
As far as the originally on the table?
Yep.
Oh, then I was wrong because I'm on my thing, on my check mark, I'm the first one on the left.
Oh, Celestian is responding to you in your chat.
Is he?
He's the one that did the extension.
Yeah, he is the one that built it. What do you want added? Oh, the old eyes thing. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Excellent. Celestian's all over it. He is all
over it.
I didn't even know he was watching tonight. I didn't see his name in there earlier. Celestian_GC. Bam. Taking care of it. He's working on it now. It should be done by the end of the game. But I do like that. I like that you can know the offending party. Like, who's not back from break, you sons of bitch? Oh, it's Susie. No, right. I just made that up. She's not a big offender. She's always usually on time.
She doesn't mess around.
It's Urash who's always late. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding.
That son of a...
He's not here now. The one thing about Fantasy Grounds is if they haven't, you can see the Z's on Jay's and Urash's characters because they haven't touched their keyboard in a while. I don't know I think it's 5 minutes or something.
And you can elect the AFK. I do that sometimes when I'm just stepping away for a minute, but I don't want the DM to think, where did I go if he asks me something? That's kind of cool.
All right.
So yeah, I think we'll definitely have one more session of this.
Okay.
Cool. Good, man.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
All right, just the paladin. I mean, the cleric.
It's because my favorite characters to play are Paladins of Helm, so I always assume.
Ah, nice.
Because they're cool because they're paladins and they're not like the regular typical do-gooder stick in the mud paladins. They're more like Grey Guards. They do what they have to do to protect the realms of humans and goodly folk.
Cool.
Sometimes that just means opening up a can.
Charles Bronson type paladins.
Yeah.
Do we have a Pillars of Eternity 2 Release date. These fuckers keep pushing it back.
Oh, he's late.
Bitches. All right, let's see what it says on Wikipedia. Do they even give a May 8th? Fucking May 8th? God damn. Was
All right, I'm back.
Fuck, I already bought
All
it.
right.
It's not even out yet. All right.
Took a shower.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
All right. You killed the vampire and a lot of bat swarms and a rock and a vampire spawn and a bunch of zombies and also a white and a wraith. So
You know what that means?
Level up.
Time for a rest. I need my rages.
Sexy time with Shalendra.
I don't know if we got, what do we
Ah.
need? We need
5,500.
55 times 4, so 22,000.
All right.
I don't think so.
Maybe. I'm holding out hope.
But before we rest, we do want to search everywhere around here, check everything out.
yeah, let me
Got a point.
do a couple of housekeeping things real quick.
Let's take a look at the big map and see if there's any secret doors we're missing.
Oh, good point.
Oh.
This one to the south there.
Oh. The Fiendish Arena has a passage to a gate and then some pool shit and whatever. Or whatever. I don't know what to say, you know.
So I do have, while he's doing housekeeping, how long until you guys want to go to the halls of extraction, which is going to lead us, from what we've heard, is going to lead to the end? At the end of this zone, or do you want to do another zone?
No, I'm not. Well, okay, so my personal thing is I don't care about being a completionist. I care about the end goal, so I'm ready. Like, whenever everybody's ready, I'm ready.
Yeah. We've got the Predator pools, the Golem laboratories, and the Ooze grottos. So we probably want to vote on doing another section or going to the Temple of Extraction after this zone. It sounds like everyone wants to go to the extraction.
Yeah, I think so. How do we get there?
Before you do any of that,
We have a key.
Oh no.
You've got Shalendra there, and she thanks you for the timely intervention, and you know she really hated that fucking vampire prick, so she's really glad she had help killing him.
I'll say to her, are you one of the heroes that were taken during the assault on Bloodgate Keep?
I am, and then she asked about her brother, if you've seen him.
Yeah, we saw Kelson earlier. We escorted him out, and he's currently recovering. Would you like us to take you to him? We have a way through the black gates.
Oh, absolutely. She's very happy to hear that her brother's alive.
I want to thank you for your service at the Bloodgate Keep. You guys did a great deed. It's very heroic.
We did. It's unfortunate we were captured, but I'm very grateful that I was able to keep us alive long enough to be rescued. So
I want to let you know that your group was successful.
Good. So the Sword Coast is fine and all that?
Yes, you prevented a major catastrophe.
Hell yeah. Almost makes it worth it. It does make it worth it. It's just the last few days have sucked here.
It looks horrible.
Yeah.
I can only imagine.
They what they do is they capture these demons, right? And then they bring them down here and have a lot of their prisoners try to gang up on it and beat it down. And it's kind of part of their to break the demons and so that they can bend them to their will.
Oh, jeez, that's horrible.
It is. I mean, they're doing it to demons, which isn't so terrible, but it means they have demons on their side, which is not good. But anyway, if you have a glyph key we could use to get back to the gatehouse, that would be great. I do have some information that may be of use to you.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
We do sometimes. Go ahead.
I'm definitely good to escort you out and take a rest, and I'll look at the rest of the group.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
All right. And it says that she has information that might be of use to you.
Do
I'll
tell.
also ask everyone to try to grab some of these corpses of these prisoners, and I'll say that I'll do a rite for them, and we can maybe try to bury them outside of this hellscape.
Very nice.
All right.
Hellscape.
She gives you the following piece of lore. She has heard that if enough black gates across the Doom Vault are disrupted, I don't know why I doubled that there. The black
That was
gates,
me. I was trying to add it to a note. My fault.
The black gates in the temples of extraction can be forced to connect to the phylactery vault.
What does that mean, disrupted?
So, Finnan, who has spent the most time with the keys and he's used them the most, kind of as you hear that, you think you know how to do it.
Oh.
I know what he's talking about. I got your back. Don't worry about it.
And if that's the case, then you now know how to get to the phylactery vault.
Yes! I'm sorry, I got excited.
So black gates in the temple of extraction are open to manipulation by disrupting black gates out of the halls. Okay.
Yes. So any black gates in the Doom Vault that are disrupted will contribute to making these gates connect to the phylactery vault. She doesn't know how many you need to disrupt, but she says from the way they described how it works, you'll almost certainly know that you did it once you've succeeded.
Cool.
So maybe we take a long rest to kind of escort these prisoners out, and then we start disrupting some gates before we go to the temple of extraction? Something like that?
Sure. That sounds good.
Or should we disrupt the gates after we go to the temple?
Well, disrupting the gates makes it so that we can go to the temple, or do I have that backwards?
No, we can already go to the extraction place.
Oh, we can. Okay.
It sounds like that there's black gates in the extraction that lead to the phylactery. So
okay.
it sounds like before we go to the temple, we might want to enact this process on the black gates outside of the temple. In other words, the places we've already been, maybe.
Yep. I think that's right.
All right. So you take the prisoners out through this black gate to go take a rest. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll take the corpses too, or I'll ask people to help with that.
I'll help, definitely.
And then they'll help as well, the two remaining prisoners in Shalendra. So you're able to get them all out, and I'll give you guys some XP and a rest.
Wait for it.
It's happening. It's happening.
Oh! Whoa! Snap! Oh, we did it.
Yeah.
We dinged? Ding, ding.
Yeah,
we did ding.
Jesus. The first thing I'll try to do at the end of a long rest is try to greater restoration myself if the effect of the white is still active.
It will not be. It'll have worn off after the long rest.
Oh, I'm definitely going to fighter 11. Who's got 3 attacks now, bitches?
Not I.
Not I.
All right, do we get to level up, or is he going to level us? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Cool.
You just took a long rest, so you can level.
Happening.
Oh,
Third die
cantrips. Third die cantrips if you are level 11.
Happening. 3d8. Boom. Sacred Flaming. Space is off.
Boom. Extra attack, extra attack. That's right. You heard me.
66 sneak attack.
Now you're the most viable target for Holy Weapon, for sure. Or I guess.
Ooh, that's got to come off, doesn't it?
A lot of bonus action attacks with his frenzy. Again.
Did you rest us, CJ?
Yeah, should I not have?
No, yeah, I just didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah, okay, so let me check my effects. We all have so many. Yes. Holy Weapon needs to come off, Jay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yes. All right, cool, thank you. I love that holy
Oh,
weapon.
should I get 6th level spells?
So wait, what did I get? I got one. All I get is my hit points and
Reliable talent. Nice.
That shit's insane.
and my extra attack is
All right. Would you
now-
guys like to gather around while everybody's leveling up? And can I tell you a
Absolutely.
story? All right.
Oh yeah, I love
Tell you a
it.
story, or hold on one sec.
Extra attack too.
Okay. Well, gather around, my friends. Fate has not been kind to us. We have all endured our own hardship in our lives. These past few days have tried us. Some people would not fault you for giving up, for turning back. Some people would, in fact, say that is the right decision. They would console you, tell you that it was all right that no one could expect you to continue. Well, I am not some people. And if you turn around now, I will not console you. For me, it will be as if you were never born. If you do stay and fight, you have an opportunity to change the course of history, to be noticed by your true God. So come now, my brothers, stand with me, and we can overcome any challenge this ungodly dungeon has in store for us.
Here, here.
Finally, one I don't know where that's from.
That is a Gwydion original.
Nice. I like it.
Ah,
Gwydion, you may give
Very
yourself inspiration.
Excellent.
Nice.
Thank you. And
Vethadur may as well for recovering the bodies of the slain prisoners.
Done. Thank-
awesome.
And I'll do a rite in the ceremony for them.
I wonder if standing by idly and just watching everything everybody else does is worth anything.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, you flipped off that sarcophagus lid, and I figure the endorphins from that is reward enough.
yeah, I got all jacked up over it.
nice.
This is a really cool, well-made adventure. I really like this.
Yeah, I agree.
The Doom Vault.
Do we know what this was released? What edition it was released in?
It was for D&D Next, which became 5e. I believe it was released in, or it was part of a convention in 2014, as I recall.
Yeah, it was the first big playtest for 5e, which at the time, like CJ said, they were calling Next. And I think there might be video of some of the WotC people playing it, or a portion of it for like 4 hours, either on their website or on YouTube or somewhere. Yeah, there we go.
That's the original cover for the module as it was played. Obviously, it's no longer for 6th to 8th level.
That looks like a
TYP
lich.
version. Yep, it's a lich. I don't know who that guy is in the middle there.
And I always was asking, since I got Fantasy Grounds, I was always like, where's Dead and Thay? Where's Dead and Thay? And I was always told, oh, WotC doesn't want to give it to us. And then we come to find out that maybe they had plans all along to put it in like they put it in Tales from Yawning Portal. Because there is either a prequel or a sequel to this that is part of the module you can get. I forget what that's called. Does anybody remember what that is?
No.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
Yeah, I noticed that it had the Sundering symbol on it, which was a series of books, like novels they released to kind of explain how 4E merged into 5E Forgotten Realms. That was kind of, whereas the Spell Plague happened while these two worlds emerged, this was those two worlds coming apart again. It undid the Spell Plague.
What?
And
Where the hell?
it did a lot of other changes. A lot of old dead gods came back to life.
Oh, it's because that's CJ's thing.
And then they still allow like Dragonborn and the like to be in the realms. Like they were stranded when the worlds parted, so now they're all kind of like homeless vagrants wandering around.
So I got a question. Does reliable talent mean what I think it means? It says ability check. So does that mean
You have
any
to have
skill check?
You have to have proficiency, and you don't have proficiency with initiative, so that's not part of it.
But I mean, like acrobatics, anything that I have.
Anything, yeah. It's
Cool.
retarded.
Wow.
It's extremely retarded.
I love it.
I do have a question. Has anyone ever read the spell Planar Ally? Because I
No.
swear it's so like
No.
it's like up to the GM.
I've
It's more
read
up
all
to
the spells
GM.
once, but I don't remember that.
You beseech an otherworldly entity for aid. The being must be known to you. God. The entity sends a celestial, elemental, or fiend, making you appear in occupied space. It's just like, I don't know, it's too much up to the GM's decision. I think I'm just gonna go with True Seeing because liches get weird with
I
their
mean,
illusions.
I give you my word, I won't give you something that sucks. So it'll all be from the monster manual.
But see, like, if it's a true summoning spell, it should be concentration, like all the other summoning spells.
Oh yeah, this one where you have to like pay them if you're gonna use them for a long time.
Yeah, it's like.
So the next level is 100,000.
Okay, cool.
Ghosts of Dragonspear Castle was the thing that came before
okay.
Dead and Thay. That's what it says here.
I'd be kind of interested to see if there's one for the Bloodgate Keep kind of assault.
Oh yeah, they talk about that.
I mean, that seems like a big deal, and it's weird that they didn't necessarily have any story tie-ins for you to learn about it ahead of time. Like, I feel like a major assault on a Thayan keep where they're trying to summon an army of Thayan Red Wizards to take over the Sword Coast probably would have been news.
Right.
But yeah, so I kind of had to improvise how you guys heard about that.
Was the Darkening that I read from the Drizzt novels part of 4th edition?
It might have been. The first Drizzt novel that was not 4th edition was called The Companions, and it was part of the Sundering series.
Yeah, because they like darkened the whole Silvery Marches, and it's like, looking back at all the books I've read, I'm wondering if they were part of the edition's canon, like this, like the Tiamat campaign I'm running is supposed to be canon, like that's in the 5e story, right? Like that happened.
Right.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. All right, so you guys go out and rest. Are you all done leveling?
Yeah.
You're still working on that. All right. So you've got some keys, some choices on where to return into the dungeon. You can go right back to where you were. I think you've got one for the last section, which was the Blood Pens. And you may or may not still have the Forest of Slaughter glyph key. If you wanted to go back there.
What do you guys think?
It's interesting that we had to get 21,000 XP to go from 10 to 11, but we only need 15,000 to go to level 12. I think it has something to do with tiers. Because now we're actually tier 3.
Nice.
Plus, I think level 12 doesn't do much to anybody except for ability class increase. All right, I'm over it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's head to the thing right away.
Where would you like to start?
You guys want to start the desecration of the black things that we talked about?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then you have to decide where you're gonna go back into the dungeon.
Right.
So how does that
Or
work
do you
again?
guys want to go
If we go to any black gate, can we go teleport to the temples of extraction?
So you can go to a black gate in any of the zones you have glyph keys for. You have one for the Abyssal Prison, which is what you were just in. You've got at least one for the Blood Pens. You might still have one from the Far Realm Cysts, and you've got one from the Forest of Slaughter.
Right, but then how do we get into the Temple of Extraction?
Oh, from that one, you have a key attuned to that, so you have to go back into the dungeon, and then from there, take another black gate into the Temples of Extraction.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter where we go.
Really, but, yeah.
But I'm assuming that the black gate that we choose to use to go to the Temples of Extraction, since there are 1, 2, 3 gates in there, it would depend which gate we choose to go in as to which gate we end up in. Maybe, I don't know.
Right, and then depending on how many black gates you need to disrupt, if you disrupt all of the black gates in the temples of extraction, you're not going to have a black gate left to get to the phylactery vault. So you probably need to disrupt some outside of the temples of extraction.
Okay,
well, we just cleared the prison. Should we just go back?
So yeah, let's just do that, and then we'll disrupt. We can disrupt those 2 gates. There's one in the room where all the zombies were, and then there's one just below a south passageway we haven't seen yet. It looks like, anyway.
And we might also discover an answer to the question of if things respawn in here.
Oh, that is a white gate, not a black gate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, there is a black gate. If we go into the predator pools a little bit, we could.
Well, there's one that in the up
let's
here.
Let's come back here and then start with this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we would have to go east into the blood pens, because once we desecrate a black gate, I'm assuming it won't function, but we don't know that yet.
And probably not if you're disrupting it. It may be temporary, but your Finnan is not sure how permanent it would be.
Okay, then we know of a way east that we've cleared in the Fiendish Arena that goes towards the swine room and stuff.
Right.
So.
Oh yeah, because there on the big map, there's between the Temple of Chaos and the Abyssal Gates, there's a little hallway there, isn't there? Like right there. I'm looking on the big map now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can disrupt this gate, and then we can backtrack that way over to that pew room and disrupt that gate. And then just south of that, there's another gate past the pig room, and we can get 3 and see where we stand.
And there's one from the Abyssal Prison straight south, 2 rooms into the predator pools, but we might not want to do that.
Yeah, we haven't been there yet, though. But I say we do this one where we are, and then go east and do the other 2 and see what we get.
Cool. Let's do it.
I love Lull, can't die.
All right. So you're going back into the Abyssal Prison.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You open the portal and you step into the gate. And you immediately hear a high-pitched kind of bell ringing.
Sounds like an alarm, boys.
We disrupted that black gate.
Oh, you haven't yet.
Not
Finnan
yet,
knows you haven't done that yet. So it might have been an actual alarm spell or something like that.
Damn it. Okay.
I'll say, well, we're not here to make friends. They can bring it if they want.
We can do. Yep.
We have a plan, boys.
Let's do it.
Finnan, on you, buddy.
All right.
I'll head to the top of the stairs and keep a lookout.
Like I say, Finnan is winning.
I'm actually going to pray and say, Helm is with you in guidance.
So I at least think I know how to desecrate, right?
Yes.
So I will start said desecration and try to disrupt this black portal.
All right. You kind of put the key inside of the portal, and you just kind of imagine a tear. And after a bit of mental effort, the wispy black smoke around the portal stops being wispy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll tell my party members I think this one is sufficiently desecrated.
Nice job.
And unless there's events between, we would then move to where the red circle is on the map, the big map.
All right. Let me bring that map up.
We could also try that one that I circled right next to the Abyssal Gate. That might not be filled with enemies. We cleared out all those demons from that room with all the circles.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just going top down, so that's why that's what I was doing.
And we left dudes in that opium den.
They probably wore off by now and stumbled away. Who knows? All right. So what do we think, guys? Are we doing the blood pen one or just?
I say we
red
just do
circle?
the blood pen
Yeah,
one.
start
just,
at the top
it's
so we have
easier
an
to,
extra
yeah,
one.
It's easier to
That's
keep
fine.
track if you go top down.
Okay.
Because there's also one here.
So I don't know if you want to do any map, CJ, or just say, you tell us what you want to do.
So you're going to the top red circle? Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Backtracking the way we came, and unless there's repopulation, we just would go there.
Right.
And the Opium Dead had the guys who were drugged out.
Yep. I was taking a look real quick. All right, so when you get to this split up north here, are you going down back towards the teleportation circle room, or are you heading the more northerly route?
Which room was that?
The teleportation.
Oh, you mean the room with all the yeah.
Purple arrow. Which way are you going?
I want to avoid the. I don't want to go back to the fly room.
Oh, I see. I think that. Yeah, now since we're going to go this way, down south, through the teleportation circle rooms, then since we're so close, it makes more sense to first go to the one that he circled there.
All right.
Is that the one where the stone dudes were?
That's
fine. You haven't been there yet.
Ah, see, then maybe not. So if we haven't been there, then I don't know that we want to fuck with it. So we'll go back through the pig room then, I guess, and go...
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay. So are you heading north at the split or south?
South at the split.
All right. Groovy.
The swine room then.
Grand.
We could put a token on the Doom Vault bigger map if you want to track that.
Sure.
I do that with my players sometimes.
P is for party. It's good enough for me. D for douchebags.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah. Nice.
This is where you're going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide how badly I want to kill you right now.
No, it's all empty. Everyone's asleep.
Mom's empty. Ah, shit. Sorry.
Your mom is empty. That's funny. She's dead.
Do-do-do.
I think it's funny to tell like an 80-year-old guy a your mom joke. there's no chance that person's well.
Right,
yeah. There's a small chance there would still be alive. But.
Looks like there's 3 black gates in the far realm, sis, the place where the trash monsters were.
Start putting more circles.
Okay.
Yeah, purple's easier to see than yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, I just adjusted it. I figured it's one of those colors.
All right. So as you get to those doors, go ahead and move the guys over there.
It's easier to just drag the green helmet off the combat tracker and land it there. Yeah, there you go.
Go ahead and yeah.
Cheer bits.
When we passed through the furnace, it didn't like relight or anything, did it? Because the elemental was
Cheer bits. Thank you, Urash. Cheer bits. Urash, bit boss. I see what you did by 1. I see what you did.
Yurash, go ahead and put yourself where you want to be.
Yurash takes down the bit
If you
boss
want to
by
be where
1,
Finnan is, that
and it gets
that.
reset at 100.
Yeah, go ahead
minimum.
and do that.
All right. You open the doors.
Cheer bits in the stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Cheer bits.
There's shit waiting for you.
Cheer bits.
So the 4 Ds are the
Dead
Dread
living.
Warriors, which you've encountered
Thanks
before.
for the thanks for the cheer bits.
In the 2 teleportation circles, there's a Vrock and a Hezru. Then
Dead
behind
living.
them,
New bit boss.
Sees.
Yurash just got taken down immediately.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Oh, this guy. He's on the cover.
he is.
Oh shit.
It's bad news, is what you found. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we can't get out of it.
Damn.
I yell out.
Shit.
I yell out at that guy. I got 3 attacks. So, maybe he'll run away.
He does not.
Okay.
Do you have a sub button, Rob?
Yeah, I have a sub button.
I'll hit you with my Twitch or Amazon Prime next month.
Right on Amazon Prime. Free sub.
I used it on Crit Roll this month.
Oh, well. Why would you ever do that? Wait, that guy's not trapped in the thing? He's coming.
Nope.
Boo.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
Did I say I have 3 attacks?
Did.
Damn.
Yeah, you might as well.
I'm hoping that the R after their name means something like reduced hit points or retarded or something.
All right. It's going to try and maul Clark.
I don't like the sound of it.
Tries to bite him.
This is perfect. I got my shield off, shielding.
New sub,
Damn.
Celestian resub,
And
4
then it'll
months.
attack with its claw.
And that means that's going to be the new bit boss, everybody. Celestian, new bit boss, resub. Thanks, man.
And it'll attack with its claws again. It too has 3 attacks.
Mother of hell.
But it missed on the last one. Oh.
Took all my temps and gave me as many hit points.
Damn.
All right. The Vrock. He just kind of hangs out back there for the moment. All right.
Yeah, this might not be that easy.
I don't know what to do. Should
Mess
I
some
vanish?
shit up.
Give me that weapon again. That's what I
I
want.
got a lot of choices here. Bless is really good against spellcasters, but I could try to banish the demons too, unless he counterspelled me.
Blazing Ice, Rob Tui,
All right.
emojis. Is it an emoji? No, avatar.
So the eyes of one of the Dread Warriors.
Cheer bits.
Cheer
Cheer bits in the
bits.
stream. Thanks for the cheer bits.
Coasty Roasty cheer
That
bits.
one
Oh,
specifically.
Coasty Roasty's trying to attack the bit boss. I love it.
Flash. While the Lich in the back there casts
Thank you,
a
sir.
spell. A flaming sphere appears right there.
Ah,
Oh, that's
Right where?
money.
Where the... Oh,
where
there.
where the money sign is. They're the dollars. That's US dollars. Or secret door.
All right.
Oh,
As a bonus action, he rams
Celestian is taunting
into
you.
the halfling.
What the?
No, that's good that you have the fucking evasion.
I know.
Celestian is taunting Coasty Roasty as the bit boss. You can do better than that. Fucking amazing. The battle in the
And
chat
is
is
it an
just as
attack?
fierce as the battle on the game
It's
board.
a saving throw. So
Saving throw. Okay. Okay.
you're good.
0.
Oh shit, that was minimum. Oh, that was 2 ones.
Nice.
And then he moves behind the pillar. 'Cause he's a
Oh,
coward.
okay. Breaking line of sight.
Did you,
All right, those are
CJ,
pillars.
did you save because he's a coward? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I love it.
Cautious.
He's afraid of death, so
Yeah. Well, all I can say to him is dead in Thay, bitch.
Did he look undead? Did he look lichy?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
gave
he
you the
looked
picture.
lichy. Yeah, he looked lichy. Okay.
He's a lich bitch.
Means this motherfucker's got a phylactery, bro. Fuck. He's phylacteried out.
These Dread Warriors kind of back off a bit.
Yeah, damn right they do.
He doesn't move yet because it's not his turn.
Oh, crap. Well, I can target the
Line up, Dominoes.
Hezru because I guess
Finn in.
that's who I'm going to be.
All right. So let's see.
I'm going to action surge right away. I'm not going to
click
fuck
my
around with
heels.
any of this shit.
Let me do that.
Is the flaming orb when a creature starts its turn within 5 feet of the orb?
It's when you end your turn.
End your turn.
Okay. So I will go on the other side of this Hezru guy, sneak between
Wait,
everybody's
you can
legs.
use this
Excuse me,
feature
pardon me.
twice between long rests starting at
Awesome.
13th level and 3 times. Oh, yeah, so I can't do it.
And I will try to slice him.
Let me mark this, actually. I need to go and mark that 1317. Dominable 1317.
Up.
What's that?
Just wanted a crit. I wanted crits.
And
Now's
I
the
think
time.
for now, I'm going to go and sneak. Well, no, because I don't want to go back. Damn son of a. And are these things glowing? I don't know if we had a room description right now. I mean, is there anything in the circles right now?
No, there are 2 demons, but the circles do not seem active.
Okay, a little janky music movement. Hold on. 20.
I love it. 12, 14, 16, 19.
If I can stop in that little corner back there, that's where I'd like to go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have to go.
Action surge
Yeah,
17.
I can't go. I have to go one less square. There we go.
All right. We have to do
Additional
Ease.
fighting
What do I wanna do
style.
here. So many choices. It's
10th
ridiculous.
level. Yeah, that's champion. What does that get me? Proved critical.
Well,
that's just my thing.
Mm,
Proved
all
critical.
right.
does
I
that-
mean, it lasts an hour, so I might as well get
that
some good
stays.
mileage out of the 5th level slot.
Remarkable athlete, second win. Okay. Do I get to use
I
second
cast
win?
Holy Weapon on Flavin.
Flavin.
And this is a bonus action, so I use my action to Sacred Flame the Herzau. Nice.
And
Yes.
CJ, do we think that walking on the dust circles that's nothing anymore, right?
Yeah, no, the circles do not seem like they're glowy and active at the moment. So.
Okay.
And
All
I
right.
pass my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack.
Wail away!
Oh, you guys
Oh.
have your action surges too. That's gonna be a
Damn.
lot.
There we go.
Yes.
Rock and roll.
All right.
Very nice.
I get. Don't I get stuff? I get another attack at least.
Yep.
Let me just look at one thing, by the way. Do I have
Do you have a great
Okay.
weapon master?
No, I don't. That's what I was just looking for. See if I had that, which I don't.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you
I
do,
have
so-
mobile and athlete. Wait, what does mobile do? When you use a dash action,
Plus 10.
plus 10 feet, right? But you make a melee attack against a creature you don't provoke, right? Okay, so I have one more attack. So I'm gonna go. Give me a second here to do some. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Yeah. And then I'm gonna
Uh-oh. Is
attack
it
this
happening?
bitch.
Is it happening?
Yes.
Oh my god, it happened. Look at all those dice.
And now,
Crap.
action surge.
Oh, goddamn.
Charging at this dude.
3 more attacks.
That is
And
interesting.
pause after your attack rolls for if you will.
Okay.
All right. He casts a spell. He casts shield, and that misses.
Okay.
And I'll adjust his AC for a moment.
That's not gonna miss.
Shield
not.
could have missed.
Shield. Fuck your
Alright.
shield, you fucker.
Wow, that's the time to get the crit, man.
Nice.
Oh, does that hit him?
Oh, that
It
was
does,
so
yes.
close.
Sorry?
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Yes, it does.
Boom.
And then I say,
Jesus.
you orange red motherfucker. And then guess what I do?
That's my turn.
No, I bonus action fucking second win because some shit's gonna happen to me right now. Wait a minute, how many am I down?
14.
No, I don't do that. I'm gonna wait because 10 plus your level. Yeah, I could get higher than that, so I'm not gonna do it. All right, don't die.
All right. Before
Nice,
Jocko
good turn.
goes.
Oh no, here we go. He's got legendary actions. I just fucked him up, everybody.
Yeah. Well, holy weapon did work too. Jeez.
Right? I got like 6,
Wow.
8 extra, 10 extra die maybe for 5 hits.
Yeah, and it's an hour, so if you keep swinging, that's a lot of damage. Jeez.
Yeah, he didn't enjoy that at all.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that his legendary active will be directed at Clark.
It is. He hits you. He reaches out to touch you. Takes 6 cold damage,
Brr.
and you fail your save. which
Uh-oh,
is
that's
perfect.
probably bad.
You are paralyzed.
Hopefully my team will
I don't know why I said that was by Jocko. But
He's got some kind of elixir, I think, doesn't he?
Hopefully my team will remember that I have a potion that cures paralyzation.
That's what I just said. Yeah, you got that healing elixir, right?
Yeah.
You will be able to repeat the saving throw at the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And Jocko, you may go.
All right, a little bit janky here. Get to there with rage coming down the stretch. And being that I can't
Nice.
get a flanking, I'll go ahead and go reckless on this this round. And I think I will go for Great Weapon Mastery, and I do have combat superiority now because I went with Battle Master if I need it. So after the attack, I'll roll a d8 if I need to get a higher score. So here we go.
All right.
A lot going on for a barbarian fighter.
Oh, wow, yeah, you guys all got through.
Ah, it's a crit.
Oh, what?
Let me know when to roll the damage.
Go ahead.
He's got shield on, so that's what he asked me to stop for. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
32! Holy shit!
It died pretty quick.
Oh, that
And,
Urza didn't stop anything.
The dude on the cover died in round 1, everybody. That's how badass we are.
And you know what? I don't have any movement, so I think I'm done there. Yep, I'm done. I moved 40 to get to there, so.
Well done. Well done.
job.
And so Clark is probably no longer paralyzed.
Because it's concentration, probably, maybe. Wow. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, when I was putting this together,
You're so disappointed.
when I was putting this together, I was like, maybe this is too much. But no, it's not.
It's so
It's
hard.
good to know.
It's so hard to DM because you set up these things and then you're just like shit, and then you almost kill them because you keep raising the bar.
Fucking power creep.
But who figures that he's gonna put a holy weapon on me and I'm gonna go in there and fucking destroy him with 6 attacks?
That was really cool.
Yeah, because you guys are very mobile. Like every one of you has like super long movement. You guys all went for.
Yeah, we have 40 and he's got 100. So there you go. It's awesome.
Yeah. And you've got reach too, so you got mobile and reach, so you can move really far. In the miss.
Brock's turn.
Brock Lesnar. Let's go.
Happened. You had to remind me of fucking Brock Lesnar.
It happened. That's funny. I don't hear that enough.
Whoa, hello.
I love Finn's little whoa.
Oh, Celestian! I told you, Celestian's already made the change on the ready check.
Nice.
He sent me a picture of it.
Finn's bobbing and weaving, doing the Rocky.
What the hell?
Cut me, Mick.
I put a link in the chat and it says link. What the fuck is that?
I think you're on timeout.
What the fuck? What the hell? I've never seen that in my life.
No.
What the fuck is happening?
Well,
is it from the update?
It could be.
I
what
can
did you try to do?
I can right click it and copy text to clipboard when I right click.
What is it? Is it like
It's just a picture of Celestian's new. What the? Now I'm all upset with this fucking link shit.
It's probably 3.3.5 issue or something.
Yeah, is there a thing in there that says don't?
Yeah, the link when you do copy keyboard or copy it just copies the word link.
Yeah, it copies the word link. All right, that didn't do anything.
Finnan says, "What kind of bullshit is all this attack?" So
surrounded.
I'm going to swing at the Vrock because he's a big badass. So let me try to swing at him first.
What the fuck? Does anybody know why that's happening?
Going to hit. And then he's
now you know how it feels,
right? And he's going to move. And you can attack me with the Dread Warrior at disadvantage. And I'm going to keep moving, but I'll let you.
You missed.
He's going to move over there.
Jeez.
Fucking
with his bonus action dash bullshit.
All right, I'm going to pivot around him. And for my action, I'm going to Sacred Flame. Hit him. Nice.
Crash the boards with that pivot.
Okay. And that,
All
and
right.
that is my turn.
Let's get it on. I have to attack this guy first, I guess.
The Avalanche are down 3-0. Too bad.
Yes, they are. They suck. Thank God I'm not there.
Fucking hockey, man. It's a brutal sport to be a fan of.
All right.
Yeah.
I killed him. And I go
All right.
Nice.
All right, I'll go ahead and drop Reckless. since he's giving me the flank. You know what? I might need it if I kill this and have to move over to kill the other guy. I'll hold on to it. All right, here we go. Mr. Dread Warrior.
Jeez. Wow, the rolls are so high. Nice.
Yeah.
On everything but my initiative. I get advantage on initiative too, and I always finish last. I haven't figured that out yet.
And you can't be surprised either. That helps.
Yeah. Good enough. All right, I will action surge.
Low damage rolls, but Grey Weapon Master is insane.
Move over here and try to take some swings at the rock.
And when you enter the circle, you teleport into hell.
Jocko is now in the Abyssal Plains.
And my final attack is going to be big.
And did you use your bonus action yet? Because you killed something.
Oh, that's right. I get a third one too, and I have combat superiority if I need a little boost to my my hit roll,
Awesome.
which I don't.
Whoa! The fourth crit of the encounter, I think.
Damn. Yes.
Dying. I got one more attack and some pinned up against the wall is going to get the final melee attack.
Jeez, you guys hit hard. Jesus. Wow.
Well, yeah, he's got the +10, and I've got the extra dice.
Slicing and dicing.
Slicing and dicing.
Hits. Wow. Ooh. Ooh.
I like it. It sounds like you're enjoying it.
That's what my
Ooh.
when somebody follows my channel, that's what the bot says. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
See?
Yeah.
Paying it back.
0 damage. All right.
Self-absorbent sponge.
Uh-oh.
Finnan bolster.
Wait, what? Finnan? All right.
Your turn.
He's going to leap, jump, hop, skip, move over there. He's going to do this with his rapier. Oh.
Nice. That was nice. Thank you.
Oh. And then he's going to come back here and shame and self-flagellate.
Inappropriate for the stream.
All right.
Isn't self-flagellate redundant?
Sweet.
Can you flagellate for someone else? I don't know.
Nice. I burn this dude's face off with some holy power.
Yes.
That cleric is really a paladin.
So the dictionary for flagellation is flogging or beating either as a religious discipline or for sexual gratification.
Oh.
So it can be either yourself or
See?
others.
I know what I'm talking about when I talk flagellation.
Okay, except for that, I thought you said flatulate.
No. I didn't enunciate very well.
You're going to self-fart is what I heard you say. What kind of bullshit cocksucker? That's right, I hit. Die. All right.
Nice.
I have one more attack. Where's the flagellator?
Oh, they're all dead.
Yeah, no, but the flagellator. He's there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm super interested in what happens to what I perceive to be a lich, and I try to investigate its body as best as I can.
All
Looking
right.
for loot.
Is that what the kids are calling it now? Investigate the body.
Shelf, investigate your body.
They can't all be gems, everybody.
So his physical form kind of crumbled and turned to dust, but all of his stuff is still there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, this creature is probably going to be retreating to its phylactery now, where its essence will reform. Put a stop to this.
Do we see anything else in the bodies as we search them?
Yeah, was there loot on anything?
I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Sweet. And I'll say to Clark, you are a true champion. I saw you damn near cleave that thing in two.
All with yours and the help of Helm. Amen.
Excellent job.
Praise be. I'm a
Praise
huge
be.
atheist.
So one of the Dread Warriors had a nice looking battle axe.
Oh.
And because you have another one like it, you know it's a battle axe +1.
That's cash money, boys.
Is there a feat in 5e that you can dual wield two-handed weapons? Can you do that somehow?
Not two-handed, but
Not two-handed.
That would be awesome.
There was in 3.5.
It was called Monkey Grip, I think.
Monkey Grip would let you use one with a -2 attack penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Then you could dual wield like great swords or great axes.
Man.
I would house rule that a Goliath can do it.
There might be a case to be
built in for them that they could do that.
There could be a case for the enlarge spell because you become big that you could dual wield something like that.
Oh yeah.
All right. So the Lich had a bit of gold on him.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And a potion of climbing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Suggest Finnan does some more sealing antics if we need it.
and I've got a climbing potion on me right now.
Tarulvar, who was the Lich, had a glyph key on him.
Sweet. And do we know how the attunement on it works from just receiving it? Or what it's attuned?
Yeah, it's attuned to the Abyssal Gate, which is the sector you're in now, and also the Temples of Anguish, which I think might have been back in the... let me check the map here real quick. Oh, the Temples of Anguish are in the Temples of Extraction.
Oh, so we have another Temple of Extraction.
Yep. So you have keys to.
Okay.
Yeah, you have 2 keys.
I like the Anguish one. It's right in the upper left of the Temples of Extraction. Is your back to a wall, basically.
Got that, and Tarulvar also had a steel key on it, an ornate steel key.
Finnan, take it.
Sure, I'll take it. Hold on.
It's our key master.
Yes, I am.
In Ghostbusters, what was the other one? The key master and
the gatekeeper.
Nice.
Are you the Are you the gatekeeper of Gozer?
Such a good movie. What
What
happened
to
the fucking recent remake? God.
I didn't mind it. That's because I wasn't trying to hold it to standards.
Yeah, it's really hard.
All right. You have killed one of the liches and took his stuff.
This is an ad for a project management tool called Monday.com. This is what it looks like.
So we talked about potentially going south through this unknown door and checking out the black gate that we know from the larger map. Now is the time to decide.
That's a different look for you, isn't it?
And you probably feel like you can take on anything this place throws at you now. Get overconfident. Do it.
I'm the gate.
What are we doing
We'll
today?
do what like we had planned on. Do we want to go through the swine run and go up to the
I can't
red?
find it.
Sure, that sounds good. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like 4 like right there. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're going to Swineland.
Yeah.
Swineland. We're gonna go to Swineland. I love it. East of Swineland.
Ned Beatty was never the same.
That was his first movie.
Yeah. Might as well have been his last.
I didn't even know that was a movie's name. For real?
Yeah. The well, we actually haven't said any
Deliverance.
We haven't said any lines. We just knew what we were talking about by context.
No.
A line would be, "You got a purty mouth,
boy.
Get up against that tree and get your pants down."
You squeal like a pig.
Yeah, that movie is rough.
Yeah,
and that was his first movie. That that was the first time he acted, and so I wonder what he thought. He's like, "Ah, fuck, is this what acting's all about? Like, I gotta fucking do this all the time."
He's had such a prolific career, like Jesus.
He was great. My favorite role that he ever did, of course, was "Are we going to Addis Ababa, Mr. Luthor?"
All right. So do we need what are we doing? Don't tell me we're repopulating.
I have shared the map. I don't think your tokens are locked, so you can move how you like.
Are the piggies still running around and all that?
No, actually. When you go through this door, this chamber is now filled with humanoid bodies of varying sizes.
Oh.
They're all dead.
All dead, okay.
Yep.
So we go running through the thing and go get through this gate and go up here and do the thing.
Yep.
All right. You're able to go to that gate and disrupt that gate.
And then...
And you do more gates.
And do we lose a key each time we do this, right?
No.
Oh.
Okay, so then we're going to go to the gate, and we're going to come down here, and we're going to go over here, and we'll go over here, and we're going to go down here, and then we're going to disrupt that gate.
What he said.
Let me roll a die for some reason.
I don't like it that you don't know why you're doing it. I don't like it.
Random monster.
All right, you're able to close that gate.
Yes.
All right, and that's 3.
Notice
right?
anything?
Did we notice anything weird or anything?
That's 3. You still need to do a bit more.
So you're going in here and go right through here like that, and go over here like that, and then go over here and disrupt this gate.
I go check in with our patron, say, "How we doing?"
For my notes, what was Kelson's sister's name again?
Shalandra.
Shazam.
All right, you disrupt this gate.
Yes.
All right, then we're going to go out the door to the east, and we're going to go over, and we're going to go down, and we're going to go over there, and we're going to disrupt that next gate.
You're going to the east?
I believe so, because we've already been there.
No, we haven't been through this door. But there is a gate really close to us, yeah.
Oh, we haven't been through. We didn't go above the green.
Yeah, we skipped.
Oh, we did.
We skipped the three eastern rooms of this zone.
You entered over there.
Okay. Then I guess if we don't want to do what we don't know, then we should go south and go to the next one. That's in the hall of the mimicry.
I fear nothing.
Yeah, well, let's do it then. Fuck it.
Okay.
So what are we doing? Are we doing east?
Oh, a necromancy?
We're gonna go east as if we're just like, fuck it, let's do it.
Overconfident.
We have never been in here, so we'll see.
Yep, and save time. Just move yourselves up to that next door.
I guidance spin in and look expectantly at him in the door.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Let him go open it.
All right.
All right. So I assume it's locked.
It is.
By the way, congratulations, CJ. I've played many a game with many a DM when unshading maps and Fantasy Grounds, and you do an excellent job of doing it the right way and not sharing what you don't share, and et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, congrats.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
It's a big thing for me when I try to do that as best I can, and I appreciate when other games do.
It's the kind of detail that I would get hung up on. So
yeah.
All right, the door is locked. Go ahead and give me a roll with your thieves' tools.
Thieves' tools.
And my minimum will be 23 because I have that bullshit 10 minimum.
All right. You succeed and you open the door. Hey.
Bam. Oh, watch out. All right.
All right.
Quickly.
A bunch of zombies and whites.
Stealth to the gate. We'll wait here. I'm just kidding.
Dead and blackened thorny vines cover the walls and floor, which are peppered with small circular holes the size of a human fist. In the northeast corner is a black gate.
Let's do it.
Do we feel like we've lost any element of surprise? Or is it we're rolling initiative right now?
Rolling initiative.
I rolled good.
Oh.
Very nice, Vethador.
Vethador, you go first.
I say to the cleric, turn undead!
I refuse to turn undead. Do you want to lock the tokens just in case?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. You're locked.
Alright, I'll run past Finnan and say, excuse me.
Beg your pardon, excuse me, beg your pardon.
I'm going to word of rating. Con save, let's see what we do here. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll say burn! And they burn a little bit. That's my turn.
All right, before you go, Finnan.
Yes.
I whisper to Finnan, turn undead?
And kind of as the cleric runs into the room, one of the blackened, thorny vines lashes out to try and stick him.
No!
But they miss.
They missed.
Oh, sorry. Finnan.
Sorry. I'll click my deal, and then I will go, let's see what I want to do.
I like that the cleric has a higher AC than the fighter. Well, he really doesn't because I have a cloak and a ring, but that's funny.
I'm at 20 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 19, actually.
Let's see. I'm going to go here through everybody and then up here so you can take your 3 attacks if you want at disadvantage.
All right.
You almost got bind.
Yes.
Actually, he's going there, then here, then there, then here. Because you can't go through an enemy. Is there a rule? I'm not trying to cause trouble. Is there a rule about going between? Like, can you take that path? Well, yeah, he probably can do it anyway, but what about the rest of us? Could we go through between 2 enemies diagonal? I don't know what that rule is. I think there's a rule about that.
I think you can.
Might be. If I was the DM, I'd probably say it's difficult terrain, half movement, maybe.
Yeah. I just wondered if there's a written rule about that. It doesn't come up that often, which is why I keep forgetting to check on it.
I don't think there is, because I think basically it's just what you control your space. I mean, there's plenty of space in between each one, I think.
I can answer it for large creatures, and you can move through like a large or gigantic creature space, but you can't end your turn in this space.
Right, but do you see what I mean? You can't.
So yeah, I'm thinking that it's the same for this. It's just
yeah, and the reason I asked the question is there's a DM that I used to play with who actually enforced that rule. It might not have been a rule, but that was his home rule anyway, is you couldn't go between 2 monsters even if the space was open for diagonal. He wouldn't let you do it. So I wondered if that was an actual rule.
Didn't you make us used to make us roll a strength check to get between them? Or
I don't know what I've done. I can't remember. That's why I'm freaking out about it. All right, I'm gonna attack this zombie. Let's do it.
And we have to try to remember the time from the holy weapon cast to an hour. It might be 10 minutes right now.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna move into its space.
All right.
And I'm gonna attack that guy. Kill him. Boom. And then I'm gonna... Did I have to do a dexterity saving throw for what?
If you move 10 feet or more into the room, the vines lash out at you.
Oh, okay. So then I'm gonna move there. And do I get a second lashing when I do that, or no?
No, you're fine.
Okay, and then I'm gonna attack this guy. Boom. Kill him. Okay, that's it.
Nice.
I did my thing. Kill 3 guys.
I was hoping he'd take out the nasty white, though. That's why I tried to wound him really bad. But
well, yeah, I was thinking about it, but then I wanted to, the less thing attacks. I'd rather have I'd rather have 1 powerful thing attack than 4. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was trying to do.
I do.
Jacko.
All right, I'm going to do some janky.
All right.
Check out Rob's new website. Rob2e.com.
I think
it's not very new anymore. I mean,
yeah,
it's 2 years old now.
You're fine.
Come on, DM's Guild. Did anybody buy anything? Let's go. Click.
After I rage.
Nobody bought anything else. Only an hour left before the day ends. I'm not going to get anywhere near my goal.
Now I'll attack white number 2 and go reckless.
Punk zombies.
And I think that's my turn.
Did you get your free attack for killing a thing?
Oh, let me double check. I think it's for crit hit, but it might be for kill.
Oh.
Crit or kill.
I think kill was for frenzy. I don't think you're frenzied.
Yeah, I'll double check real quick.
Maybe.
Great Weapon Master? I don't know.
Great Weapon is kill or crit.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh. One.
Oh, yeah, reduce a creature to 0 hit points. Yep.
All right, one more attack.
It is a good feat. Some would say too good.
I'm going to take it.
All right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do next level. I'm going to take Great Weapon Master. Oh my god, then I'll be unstuck.
Yeah, it's good.
One of my players took Polearm Master and Great Weapon Master, and that's a fucking vicious combo. Of course, he's a barb, so he gets advantage on every Great Weapon Master attacks. Barb is no joke, man.
People don't like bars. It's friggin' fantastic.
Barbs are nuts. The rage is like insane.
And yeah, it's just awesome. And I know Urash likes to be a barb and then take 1 level of fighter so he can have action surge.
Yeah, or 2 levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Or two levels, I guess, yeah.
I mean, it's a good move. I would probably go Barb 5 first for the multi-attack, but yeah, then you're good.
Fighter 19 and 20, though, has some really cool stuff. So if you're going to play all the way to the high levels, I wouldn't. Like, I was going to multi-class into something else, but I don't think I will.
All right. So we are at 9. I'm willing to say you killed everything.
All right.
Great.
And so next time we will pick up back here, keep disrupting the portals, and hopefully we'll get to the end of the module.
Yay!
I put purple squares on the ones we broke.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Good job, guys. That was awesome.
All right,
Yeah, that was very cool.
Thanks everybody for playing.
Time.
Thanks,
And,
CJ. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Thanks,
Have
CJ.
a great week.
Jamin.
All right.
Guys too.
See you guys next time.
See you.
All right, for those of you watching the stream, I was just reading what Zacchaeus was saying about I'm in the Fantasy Grounds Discord. I'm in the Fantasy Grounds Discord asking about why that posting the link in the chat didn't work, and Zacchaeus is saying possibly players can't do that. Players have always been able, and I posted it by text, not by dragging. This is a thing I've done hundreds of times, but all of a sudden, after 3.3.5, doesn't work. Okay, so let me go to the slides for you guys. And Celestian GC is the current bit boss, everybody. So good. We are going to have nothing tomorrow because Thursday is my quote-unquote day off. Even though I do Fantasy Grounds shit all day, I don't. There's no stream. And then, of course, Friday, we will be here for Tomb of Annihilation. That is going to be Friday, which will be super fun. And then Saturday, of course, I'll be back to the solo adventures on Saturday. Sunday will be All Things Fantasy Grounds episode 19 about module making. Monday will be module creation. And then